Deontay. Oh, and SC Fall. 5'8". 5 well, Nestle Fall. 568. February 7th, 2005. The village of reported a body lying just outside the village. Victim was identified as Salim Kara, young man in his 20s. Next to him was handheld video camera. Police took care to charge of the scene at first. The autopsy suggested Salim had been dead for over a week. But how far are you within starting battle? But insisted she had seen him off that very morning. The nearby secret cameras confirmed her story. Nothing added up. Suspicions of an anomaly. The National Intelligence Center, NIC, took over the case. Seizing Salim's camera and his home computer. The moment investigators tried to connect the cameras, something went wrong. Files on both the camera and the computer. Something missing or corrupted. To dig deeper, Big Cyber Division Chef CD handed the case over to veteran analysis MY and received only one instruction. This case stays off the record. Go home. Between the computer and the camera. From now on, you follow our orders through the portal. No one else can know. Jamal Repo. What do you mean by that, Ace? Oh, this is the one through the computer? Disgusting! I think it was somewhere around that point, too. Today, these errors have been detected in the system storage. Some critical systems on your computer are corrupted or missing. Access to data is restricted until these issues are resolved. 2. Minesweeper it is.
Let's see.
Is the game already over? I used to really enjoy this as a kid. I never knew how to play for real. I just go into Minesweeper and just click. No, I don't. It's good to disconnect to one. Around, so it'd be these two. These two. No, it'd be these two. It's 2 and 2. These two? No. I'm not sure. This part confuses me. Okay. Then one. This one's open. What would the second one be? What am I missing? Wouldn't be 3, would it? No. How is this one 2? These both are. Ah.
Warmer. Warmer. Warmer.
Cooked.
Easier. Let's see.
So just all this is.
Warmer.
How fast I can go.
Oh. Good one.
I'm in my bag. Deep ducking.
Warmer. Let's see.
There's one more.
Let's see.
How am I not done? Alright, one more. We'll actually start the story.
Let's see.
Ooh, okay. That's a little more difficult. I'm excited for it.
Don't do that.
The conference is the exact same time. So I'll probably watch either highlights or catch it later. Can you send me the matches and I give you the direct? Or not, delay is fine. It's just okay, Raph, send something and I'm gonna send you and I'm gonna say what you sent the second I see it. What's in? How you been? What's going on? So, right there. So, any match, and I'll give you the rundown. Brock Lesnar. I see the match going for about 20 minutes. I think it's gonna be an absolute banger. Brock is gonna work John Cena for a long time, and then John's gonna make his comeback until I get a victory. I do like the idea of Brock Lesnar winning, but he has to go somewhere from that. 7 seconds? No! Anything but that. What'd you see yesterday, Zan? So you're surprised the computer became unusable after connecting the camera device. Define instructions. Nick.gov.tr. My cyber. So social chat. Yeah, I know Lucha Underground. Never watched it, but I know some highlights. Sin Cara. Life is one day and that's today. It's Layla. These old messages. Do I want to read through all these? So there's something repeated. Yeah. I know some of the major spots from what's day in game? I remember it was 2005 though. It's February 2005. So, Stephanie, I think I want Io to win. I think Io should win too. Make things slower story wise. That would hit. AJ Lee and CM Punk are going to win, obviously. Keep that story going for a little bit longer. Cody's going to win on his match back. She was a big talent, but I feel like Chelsea Green enjoys her work a lot more in WWE than what she did there. She's a simple comedy character. The crowd loves her. I think Chelsea's in a fantastic situation. Talk about us. Some just know us and why I know, but I can't stop thinking about you. But you go through this. You need to let it go. I can't. Everyone's been saying to me, you brother, like laughing. It was just it's not my fault. It was real, but it wasn't. Everything changes. Please let it take to say, but it feels something like you don't shoot. So you love me, I did. Like, thanks. It's so sad. And now, she's called Red. I never knew that was her name. I bet. So I got you. Let's make out of this one. So, maybe the match. Ain't a big match. I think you gotta give it to John Cena, Brock Lesnar. That's the most marquee match out of everything. The Browns are gonna win that match against the Usos. They messed up. In what way? They sound gruffy, tired, less clear. Someone else, does it matter? None of your business. You ain't got my business. Just tell me who is he. Seriously, what do you think you are? It's a lie, aren't you? I'm trying to make you mad. Somebody call you once, I miss your voice. It's getting pathetic. I'm not trying to be pathetic, it's just like I'm fading. It's even from inside. Therapy exists, maybe try that. I don't feel anything more. I feel relief, like carrying around my head every day. I do kind of whisper. That's on me. So when I was reading right there, I was mumbling. I don't feel like Jay's gonna full send heel. I like it whenever WWE has people that ride that line where you can understand what they're doing. Very grainy. I could disconnect and reconnect. Let me listen in real quick, see what it sounds like. I can disconnect and reconnect. Let me listen in real quick, see what it sounds like. Very grainy is interesting. I'll need to think of solutions to that. Let's just say goodbye. That's all he said. Click here now. I thought we click on ads. I got excited. Good. Check the documents. We'll go ahead to the internet actually. Videos. Images. Image 2 JPEG. This came from the day after the first. Same camera model missed. It's electronics. Notes went to Ali's brother's birthday the other day. Took some pics. It's also food. Which one do you think it's me? Some of you be one of the adults. Can't tell her profile picture though. We can cross reference. Okay. Excuse me. School trip was fun. Ew. Y'all know like the sneeze smell? The post sneeze smell? It's disgusting. There's nothing like it though, so you know exactly what just happened. What's this? My lovely neighborhood. A woman in the window. Someone took some weird photos. Weren't done yet. Music's.
Hey, babe, I just wanted to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so proud of you. I hope everything goes really well and you enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve it. Let's celebrate soon, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Love you.
Is that Layla's voice? That was her name, right? Layla? What of all these tabs? Yeah, Layla. We'll set this over here. 3 years ago, right after high school, couldn't find a job, so I started doing bike career work just to get by. I was broke, dead broke. So the job felt like a lifesaver. So around that time, they listened to this voice note, and man, the second I heard it, all my stress vanished. The job would only last 3 days, but whatever. We still went out and celebrated. Now though, whenever I listen to that voice note, stuff messing me up bad. Sometimes I wonder if I'm keeping this mistake. But hey, that's life. And I started thinking, what if she was just faking it back then? Like she only said it because she felt like she had to. Once your mind goes down that road, everything else falling apart just drives you crazy on top of it all. Yeah. Hey. Can I accept it while listening to music? I'm sorry, real quick. How do I check friend requests? Try to speedrun it. Community. No. Friends. There it is. I don't know if we need to bump this whole track. Hold on, run it back. I just need like this something basic. It just takes some time and write down basic bars I can do. So every time a song comes on, it's the same song that you've been hearing. It's the same song. Okay. Music wasn't bad for this song. This one's not bad at all. This one legit has potential to be a song. No. I used to have a song of like all Christian music, about 300 songs. It was like Christian hip hop, all of it, except for one song called "I Thought It Was Funny in My Head," or "The Thought Was Funny in My Head," and it just sounds like this for 15 minutes. You just put troll songs in your playlist. That was one of them. And thank you, Ace. Diary.txt. Prepare the file. Complete the hash. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Plus, I haven't done hash in so long. So 5-8. What? Oh, this is a legit puzzle. Interesting. I can't beat it. Let's do match. Oh my gosh, my brain. This one, maybe? It's the 5A that gets me. Maybe we need to build up from the 5A. Go here. And the 4D too. Is this the only 4D? Dude, there's two 4Ds. It can't be this one, so it has to be this one. Same logic there. The D3. That one's not possible. This doesn't work. It just doesn't. Unless... No, it can't be. Let's run this one. 5A can't go there, 5A can't go there. Got this sideways one, you got this up and down. So maybe it doesn't matter if they match. Wow, surprised that worked. Hashmax successfully not close this window. This is diary. Your diary. Yeah, this feels kind of weird. Talking to a text file, but whatever. I used to write this crap on paper. I mean, like 2 years ago or something. It's already outdated. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to be funny today. I'm not gonna try hard to be funny today. I woke up this morning and man, it's torture. When you wake up early, you just end up staring down this endless day. I've got absolutely nothing to feel it with. Looks like I'm trapped in slow motion. But hey, I made it through. Always do somehow. Mom made breakfast. It was nice. We sat together, talked about dad. I don't know if it makes you feel better or worse. Sometimes it feels like mentioning him keeps him alive for a second. Sometimes it digs the hole a little deeper. But I got dressed. So I thought I made it with Allie. So I thought it was her brother's birthday. His mom prepared all this food. The whole thing felt like too much for a kid's birthday, but whatever. It was fun. We laughed a bit. I was an idiot. Real dummy, but still my best friend. That counts for something. About jobs, same old stuff, not a single opportunity. Every poster on the wall, every ad in the paper, it's always something I can't get, something I'm not good enough for, or something that doesn't even feel real. It's like the whole time it's designed to squeeze the life out of you and blame you for not breathing. Sounds like you're restless. Silence at night just makes you mad. It's mocking me. I just sit there clenching my fists, thinking I'd rather do anything to make the radio stop. Smashing the script, the walls, whatever. Other times I'm just wrecked, empty. I try to sleep it off, but even sleep feels like I'm drowning. It's a cycle. Angry, sad, angry, sad. The more I fight it, the worse it gets. I'm chewing on my own tail. Like I don't even know which part of me is real anymore. The part of me that wants to scream, and the part of me that wants to disappear. But hey, here I am, still breathing, still writing this stupid stuff to you, diary. Maybe that's the proof I'm not gone yet. Or maybe it's the proof I'm already gone. This is just the echo. Anyway, forget it. I'm gonna mess around the internet for a while and then just crash. NXT War Games, what do you think is gonna be playing for NXT War Games? NXT vs TNA? I gotta give my respect where it's due. Fish was the first person to say that. Fish was sitting in the chat. Fish was bring it up, and he was right. It does look like it's heading that way. IW kill. Change log. Initial build bug fix. Bar game, please reinstall IW kill. Okay. Config. Got text. Absurd art disguised as a game. Unexpected those games. We'll download that too. Whoa. I don't know how you play that. Didn't they do that before? They did. Ben, you're onto something. They did it with Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Was that 2018, 2019, 2020? It was one of those years. They did three. Now, three teams they did a triple threat Survivor Series. Triple threat War Games. That's a lot. That's very ambitious. It's possible. No, but highly, highly ambitious. So all we got in documents. And so checked everything else. Minesweeper Help Center. We have multiple websites to check. Let's check this out. The video camera owned by Turquoise Electronics causes system corruption connected to the computer, which retrieve the footage and conduct evidence by your deceased agent used to repair the corrupted files. Contains the information you need. Show the screenshot to import videos. You use T Media. Or to simply click the video import button. Okay. Download photos. Download files. Leave the internet. Oh wow. That's a lot more. I wish I just kept going through things normally. I wanted to wait on some things. Team. What and where these files have failed in return check. Resolve the data discrepancies and try again. That's error code 0x31. This imported folder. Help Center. We exit out of that. Keep the data. So where else have we encountered errors? I love how responsive this is. Okay, that one's just reinstalled. The rest of this associated file isn't there. That's too wild there. The pictures are fine. Musics are fine. My diary is fine. Okay. Social chat, we already checked that. And the readme's open. Terminal. I haven't been in a terminal in years. Diagnose against modules and reports their operation status connection. Online or offline. It goes 0x31. Okay, girl sent me a message. Wait on that. Please solve following problems. How do I do that? Do I go non-command? So if all it does is just scan, what's the point? Or is that where it is? Can I scroll up? I can't. So I have to run that back. Diagnose 0x31. The metadata missing. Metadata for this file unsolved. Home Salim picture documents pictures image to JPEG. That one didn't work either. Pictures to JPEG. What's new programs and reads for? That makes sense. We're just gonna be back too quickly. That's README. That's one's right there. So that can be exited out. Nico's games. Got a new message there. We'll wait on that. Pictures. To JPEG. What does it mean? Model is missing. It's electronics. Oh my gosh. We were using a camera, weren't we? I don't want to branch off too far. Model camera with T-Sun camera. Refine those. Camera. Oh, T-Sun's up here? Guess not. We got a T-Sun. What a camera. No caps lock. Camera. Any type. Let's say A1 mouse. Make sure the search works. A1 mouse. Okay, so search does work. You have to search it specifically. T-Sun camera. T-S-U-N camera. T-S-U-N. This come up now doesn't exist. Okay. Don't even carry it anymore. We'll come back to this website. Can't find that. Then diary.txt. Interesting. Okay. Back these up. Terminal. We've checked everything except for the internet. Internet has so much in it. I don't even know. It says, please solve the discrepancies. Let's answer this message. I'm not sure. Send this 10 people the next hour. Ready to change our battle over 10 years. Send this text. Hilarious. Listen to me. That doesn't count. Who cares? Who are you even? You message me. So, you message first. You gotta tell me. Okay, girl, okay. Okay, girl, okay. Send social river. Had to say hi. Ask her purpose. Say you're not Salim. Ask her purpose. What you trying to get to? Recount with your real name. So that's lame, man. I'm not lie. Only thing ain't your name. What's that bio? It's kind of sad. Can you send me who the lame one is? Some old dude's not really up to date. What do you mean? I'm not Salim. Why would you say that? Could have got some information. See, she's already focused on the bag. Can't fall for her. We gotta link up sometime. Or is it? That was weird. You started flirtily texting, and then you wanted to switch up. That's real weird from him. Notifications. Actually, I social. We're just on social chat. Social River. Today's poll. Which lie do you tell your most apart? Just about to call you. I know you can pray you're my friend in my head. See, that's what I'm saying. That makes so much more sense. TC Pocket. Check my profile. So I'm Salim Kara, 22, male, Cancer, 170 centimeters, 65 kilograms, brown, body type athletic, kind of shy, LOL. But if you keep me comfy, I'll open up. Weird to say, but okay. Family super important to me. I do anything for peeps. I'm a little thinker, but OMG, I laugh at dumb jokes on the floor. Love. I don't really buy that. Crowds are meh. All about 1-on-1 chats. Talk to you later. All right. Single, high school, occupation for that. So you're 22 in high school? No, your education high school. Sorry. Occupation for that. Say income for that. Say children none. Religion Islam. First worst team is Galestre. Kind of person I don't show my feelings easily. Lifestyle of my mom. For casual sporty clothes. Favorite genres rock. Favorite genres action. Go back to the homepage. Dream loop. Throwing out again today. Everyone's in the dark. Let's go this way. Sleep Runner, Dream Lope at B. Didn't ask. We should click on people's accounts. So Ankara, this media device cannot compete with the import process, so let's choose and try again. That was weird. Somebody hacked his account earlier. I don't know what the stars mean. Were those likes? Steve's chalk. Jackal block. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna touch that just yet. Glitch Vision. Jenny Gallery. Have you seen that website yet? This is stressful. Go through all this stuff, all these different ideas. I can't take it and drag it either. That didn't exist. That didn't exist back in the day. But I bookmarked it. Dog. There's gonna be some good connections there. You had a site, but somebody hacked it. Can't reach the admin panel. They didn't forget the password either, so we'll have to check that out. Oh, it's so silent. I guess I'm assuming these are my classmates. Monster my room changed the cigarette brand. It's been smoking for a long time. Shows me the game. Resident Newwood, what PC game were you running in 1995? Hey girl, you're alone, 18 female. Only please. They need some love. Ew. Facts. Maybe webcam later. Nah. That's hilarious. Social chat. Social chat. Nobody. No me. I love games like this. These just have detail through and through. Didn't feel like hitting school today. No exams. Just 3-4-7. This ambient music. Relationships. Can I search anybody? That's all we got. Good to me. The weather and the day. It's February 2nd. Time hasn't shifted at all. Straight out Social River, there's nothing else to click on here. Jackal blog. Jackal's website. Hello there, web wanderer. Welcome to my site. I feel like I say this every day. Anyway, here's my today's blog entry. There's certain moments in life where the science decisions can flip your entire future upside down. That fact has always amazed me. Not that I haven't been amazed by Stranger Things, to be honest. I don't even remember the exact year. Must have been whenever I was about. The neighborhood I grew up in could definitely pass for ghetto. Kids there weren't exactly, well, kids. My own little circle of friends wasn't too bad actually. Outside that circle, whole different story. Learned to swear at 5, learned to start smoking at 10, and then end up in jail by 15. Remember, my parents wanted me to race properly. That's why every morning I'd watch Bugs Bunny. Around noon, I'd pop in the Prophet Abraham cartoon on VCD and watch that. In the evenings, I hang out with the local gang, playing football, collecting tazos, and occasionally engage in the noble pastime of digging forests, gap poop in the sandbox. Kids up the street, whole different breed. So watching Bugs Bunny, they debate on the merits of the women in the newspaper. Two of them in particular would often wander down into the neighborhood to shake people down. Even though they were only 2 or 3 years older than us, they were already acting like full-grown mobsters. I definitely cannot was try talking to them once or twice, but every time they cut me off with a sharp. And I thought they were foreigners because I assumed that was a foreign word. Whenever they showed up, they'd ruin our games and we scattered like pigeons. Rule number 1, never get caught alone by these 2 guys. One morning I woke up early. Normally, this time of the year, nobody was around. Everybody would head back into their villages, but for some reason our trip had been delayed by a day or 2. Thought about watching some TV, but then decided to go outside in case I could find someone to play with. I wandered around. Nobody. Eventually made it down to the park. Still nobody. Started playing football alone. Playing football by yourself is basically the most depressing version of loneliness. If Franz Kafka had seen me, he would have started praying and sworn off that extra crap forever. Is there no soul alive? I thought. Who can end this unspeakable misery if all with you? And a blood curdling yell echoed from behind me. Turned around to see who it was. Oh no, I thought. It was Rakai. And next to him his sidekick, Osmond. I realized I should have been careful what I wished for. Fate clearly had pegged me for a lonely day in the park. Shouldn't mess with the plan. That means cartoons, forget my life. What are you doing here? Osmond said, swinging the chain around his hand. Nothing, I squeaked. Voice retreating somewhere deep inside. Just playing ball. Stupid or what? He said. No, I replied. Trying to sound a little bit more manly this time. Hand it over, Rakai said. Hand over what? Money, kid, whatever you got. Osmond said in a voice the White House would have envied. I don't have any money, I said. Rakai walked up, grabbed my ball. Nice ball. It's mine now. He said, no, that's my ball, I replied. These kids cared about private property rights. What did you say? Rakai snarled, putting me into a headlock. Grab his legs, he told Osmond. Twin them drive me toward the creek next to the park. No, I thought. It can't be. Girl, throw me to that place. That black hole where even the brightest light dies, where no soul escapes. The creek. I thought they can't just do that because they feel like it. After Michael Storm session, where their Bugs Bunny himself unleashed the hardest kick I could straight into Osmond's head. He hit the ground when he got his nose bleeding. Right side me in the chokehold, so I ran my elbow into him as hard as I could. Both of them were down. Osmond ran out crying. Rakai wasn't done yet, but he was mad. He came at me, and I kicked him in the stomach, then planted a punch right on his nose. He bolted just like a sidekick. 7-year-old me had done that. These were the fists that floored the two kids who scared the whole neighborhood. Looked at my hands, feeling satisfaction I never felt before. Watching them run away gave me a rush. I felt like a man. Now I too could swing a chain and take part in the intellectual debates by the newspaper centerfolds. Neither my mom's chicken soup and rice, nor beating my friends at marbles, nor Bugs Bunny never given me so much joy. Years passed. I got into more fights, went through a lot of stuff. That moment still remains one of the most satisfying of my life. Even though memories of the past often drown me out in nostalgia, I'm gonna have the little hidden gems like this. Tiny ridiculous moments that are quietly in the corners of my mind, ready to make me smile. My guest book. Some of certain cool stuff to check back in again. Keep blogging. Is that all this is? Cool story. So electronics already been here. Recent orders. Let's use a pin. This action. Happy birthday. We learned that earlier. It's 1983. One 983. Splash. There it is. It's his on camera. Wow. Download that user manual. Looked for that earlier, couldn't find it on the website. Open downloads. Water number is HDC 4100. What significance was that? Is there a way we could type that in? It was in our documents, pictures, image, details. The model. What if I could input that somehow? Open up the start room. Open up the start room. Diagnose. I don't remember exactly what the code was. Those are feature release. How did you know that? What? You got me hyped. Shit, exactly what you need to. I don't remember how to get that error message. It was one about. I don't know. I remember how to get that error message. It was overall diagnostics. Let's go back to what we know. It's not this one because you have to download that game. I remember that vividly. Wasn't music from the pictures, videos? My diary. Wasn't that either? To the memory problem now. We have the model number of the camera. Keep that in mind. See you on the internet. Questions don't really matter. Jenny Gallery. This one got hacked, they said. Just a rainbow cursor. Oh, it opened up. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm 29, living with my 2 kitties and my mom. She's disabled. Life's kind of stressed, but I still love it. This is my gallery. I upload pics into my spare time. Hope you like them. No, it's community of tomorrow. I have no idea. Well, we're gonna run 2K West basketball. Maybe 2 games. It's gonna be about 2 hours. I'll play this around 10 o'clock. Then about a month in 2K. I'll see everything ending at 3. So 5 hours of WB, 2 hours of basketball, about 5 or 6 hours straight WWE, then 2 more hours of basketball. It's probably end around 5 or 6. It's the same photo. I think it's the same complex that we looked at. Okay. Now we're jumping with the photos. Slightly more concerning. I didn't even read this part. I love going on lake trips with my mom. She really likes diving in the lake. I know she wants to go deep, like really deep. She never says it out loud, but I can feel it. Making her wishes come true makes me feel so happy. Oh, she just murked her mom. She put her in the lake and then didn't help her out again. I have not watched the Daredevil series. Ew, bro. What even is that? I think my mom really wants to say something. Her skin looks really pale lately. If those lake jobs weren't great for her, maybe she's super happy. I don't know to age. Nah, bro. I've missed out on so many series and like. How many seasons did that one go for? About 2 or 3? I remember hearing about it when it first came out. Some weird stuff in the Jimmy Gallery. The search engine bring you back to the initial site. I just refreshes your page. Cancelled sounds right too. Need to give it a look. It goes in the same cycle. Do you know what the significance on that website is? How to hold power on lens care, the red Boardman stop. Telectronics.com. You copy and paste? No, there's no way to enter text. Look at help center. Test the terminal one more time, and then from there, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. The camera owned by Turquoise Electronics caused the system. Retrieve the footage. You need to repair the corrupted files. By name.txt shows information you need. Oh, thank you. I know they're gonna walk me through it. Told you. You found instructions, use information about the case and the address below. Where do I check that at? It's not the internet, it's something different. You can copy and paste? Whoa, I didn't expect that. Of course that makes sense. All in all, I didn't think you would have a copy and paste function though. When did copy and paste really come out? Because we have this, and there's also another website with a game in it. Okay. You can open the file to access details shown within the screenshot. For videos. If you encounter, you need to diagnose them. Diagnose more than once with the correct error code. And download files. You experience internet connection issues, you visit that. You then install problems with systems to investigate all files, you encounter access. System administrator. Right back at it. Update to operation procedures in accordance with the directive received from the This is me? Okay, we need to read about this. Policies of risk. That all else we got? Page. Towards search terms. Instructions. Click here to remove the Selim car report from the report database. When the camera scans the computer, on the system's objective. Find a way to bypass the encryption and successfully import all six videos to the system. Okay. What's up then? Alright. Slumkara, July 14th, 1983, found dead. Amikara, retired teacher, deceased, and then the mother, housewife. Which he talked about early, because the mom and them had talked about it. Brief, 22 unemployed young man lived with his mother in the rural area. There are no records indicating he completed university education. He didn't. His educational background appears to be limited to high school diploma. Connections or political ideological groups have been established. Did he say he was Islam? That's just extra information. On the morning of February 7th, 2005, Slumkara left his home alone, as confirmed by his mother and local neighbors. Reportedly seen around 8 that same morning in town center, carrying with several to drive his camera light device. That's confirmed too by stuff we found on the computer. Maybe not. Look up his pictures. Taking a picture of that woman outside. Who's this from? We don't know. There's one of somebody outside. That one's from the school trip. Her. That was even earlier. Approximately 1900. Following a tip-off from a local resident, Slumkara's life's body was discovered by law enforcement at the edge of a near cliff. Location was in a different city, approximately 500 kilometers away from his home. It was initially secured and investigated under jurisdiction from the local authorities. Anomalies. A preliminary autopsy report that prepared later that same afternoon, indicated the death had occurred 6 to 8 days prior. Yeah, this finding does directly contradict with that he'd been locked that morning. This crew drew the attention of the NIC, previously encountered similar cases. At the request of local law enforcement, the case was escalated for institutional review. Collected physical evidence, handheld camera, the device found near Salim Kara's custom-built camera. So he grabbed the model, used it, and then added on to it. Not identified as a part of any known commercial production. Preliminary assessment suggests that it may have been capable of recording only visual footage, but also environmental data, raising suspicion about its function in the computer. An initial forensic analysis of Kara's personal computer, retrieved from his home, revealed significant high-level corruption occurring shortly after the camera had been connected to the system. While the camera remained functional, several storage components became non-functional. Notably, video files believed to be sourced to camera are rendered inaccessible. Lattice case, reference intelligence. Um, okay, cool. What is this? Okay, this is back to my page. This is Jenna's gallery. Just as there's a connection between the two. Not Jackal's website. That's different. Social River. Where do we get this link from? To the website. Jackal blog. Does Jackal blog lead to Jenna's gallery? Or is that some Jenny's? No, that's something completely different. I'm trying to get information on Jenny and her family. The idea of that. Because those two things could line up. Jenny. That's all we got about her. And then no last name. We could just search the name Jenny and see what happens. That's not a bad idea. Just the exact link. You can't click on anybody's account. Just the post they make. Glitch vision. That's all we can do. Check the chat room one time. Offline. I can add a contact. Whoa. Glitch vision. Who would I add? Social chat and social river are two different things, right? Jackal SS. So we can't break that just yet. The game. We haven't downloaded that game yet. Keep that in mind. That's all the information we can pick up right now. But before then, we don't know Jenny's last name. It's gonna pop. Results. We go Salim. Is he up here? Okay. So we need Jenny's last name. Project H report. Tim's open real mission. These are other people. Camila Oliveira. Other cases like his. How do we get that? Home page was it? Unsolved anomalies. Maybe? I don't remember how we got that. Shoot. Let's search up her name. Camilla. Mean. Ah, it's one L. Camilla. Am I barking up the wrong tree? Could be. What's the most simple name of this? James Carter. It's from USA too, so that don't pull up. Then nothing. Let's keep looking. Beach. Can't tell. That came from. Whoa. Another website. This one. Silence. We put notes on it. Yeah, comes with it. Get a transcript. Sorry, how do you feel, man? You got to tell me how you feeling. Photographs what you see. KG screen. New website up. Where were you on this date? Five. Forget what website has that jank to it. Audio's about to go. Whoa. Some just got on my stuff. Help. I'll finish that. Real quick break. Like a super fast break. You know, I'll come back. We'll keep investigating. This thing got me immersed, though. I love doing things like this. Look at this website and then download that game. Once you have the wall, we'll download that game. This is illegal. Not please. Okay. Where are we? So this is shadowboard.net. The unseen becomes words. Also, for the first time in a river, I went swimming in the river in my clothes, forgetting. Take pictures. It's published on jennygallery.com. Sending empty envelopes to strangers. There's nothing inside. Confusion and fear it creates makes my day. Oh my gosh, this person's twisted. I think I read that. Share darkest fears, dark desires. It becomes words. So the only answer is yes. Did I just do something? Installing security files. This is every time. There's something about this website that's weird. Wait, this is different. All these are different. Was in the third position that time? And these are all different numbers. I thought it was one person. I thought the person name was Anon. It's anonymous, and then it's the number of the person afterwards. That's what it is. But I did notice that that everything was different that time. Did we get anything else from this website? How do we get? We got here from the pictures, right? The H report from the other one, not this one. Yeah. Transfer. Okay. I'll check out that game. And then we'll do one more run through. We can't find it. We'll find the next thing we do. Those games. This talk about the like Skate 1. I got Skate 3. Those games for players who don't mind not coming back. I'm not a game developer, I'm a developer. Where a game feels too small, too trivial, the kind of high quality artwork I produce. It's to know your place, gentlemen, ladies. I'm not simply here, I'm not simply pushing pixels on a screen, I'm conveying something deeper. Something you're probably too blind or too shallow to realize. Every detail, mechanic, and piece of atmosphere has meaning, whether you notice it or not. I'm certainly trying to convey a point with these valuable works of art. So please stop telling me to please. It's not a general statement. It's talking about you. Yes, you, the person reading this. You. It contains a V. Cars move, people move. Are cars people? False. How many legs does a dog have? 4. Not human. Which one's color? Green. Is this? I remember. Shoot. You don't remember. You're right. Go to the lights. Just blink. Actually, no, I didn't. Okay. Have you lied to me so far?
You blinked.
I don't. 0x91. Beer. FEAR. RFE. The whole phrase, or just parts that are missing? ARFE. FEA. Okay. No, anyway, my games are free, not because they have no value, because they're trying to get a single dime out of you. Re-download my games. My social chat username is Ethos Kojimos. That thing messed up my life. Don't worry. It's biding my time. Nikos Kojimos. So it's social chat. There's... No, I don't. I should do a lot of open a lot of programs. I've never got their bookmarked. Hello. Hey. Who is? I'm a fan of yours. Yeah, it was one of my fan. Careful when you talk to me, bro. I lose word every day. No, literally. I'll accept and get something. Great. Now for everybody part. The word got lost in. Alright, this is a game of yours I went to my computer and I really enjoy it. It's called I'll Kill. Now a file is missing and I can't run it. It's a file. It's just I will exceed. It's just I will.exe. IWK. Never heard of that. What are you talking about? You've never heard of it. That's literally what it is. Now, a file is missing and I can't run. The file doesn't have a program associated with it on its action. So do you want the config or the pref, readme? Yeah, just set up the program. You want the file? The file. It's just the same thing. IWAI. That file, I have no clue. What do you mean? So wouldn't you said file, right? And we'll send you the config link. But that your obviously said you know what that is. Where's the problem? Mr. File, I can't run it. Did it bring up any error message? W kill. I don't know what else I want. On the real. It's a camera. Already been to Telectronics.com? Don't remember. Okay, we have. Let's be sure. I know it's missing www. Even still. Yes. Got that figured out. I guess we're doing the run through now. Guardian, social chat, internet. We've knocked this out the park. We found everything we needed to, all the information. Jackal's website. Still forget what it does. His gallery. Games. Not sure. That still doesn't work. Error code 0x3. 0x3. Still metadata is missing. I'll do it 2 more times. Because sometimes it'll do it. Do it multiple times for 10. Oh, that's the file missing. Needs smans dot dll. Okay, now you remember that one. Fire. So help me out. No. Come on, man. Why not? It's the floor blinds. Keep ribbling me there. What is that? Think they're gone? Well, what are you even talking about? Okay, I'll give you the file. Okay. What favor you need? I don't know why he responded. A favor from me? Like your newest, totally not sexual game. Put on yapping cam. Don't play with me. He said just don't. Bro, he got me good. So I have to win the game. Oh, okay. I have to turn on my wiring. Internet connection required to use the chat. So we did something to shut down my stuff temporarily. Oh, I have to put the IP. One 192.168.1.1. 192.168.1.1. 192.168.1.1. With that computer science brain, without me having a computer science background, I don't know if I would have been able to do this. On a real note. Find Hub Center again. This admin 123.456. Go back to the internet. And reset exe. No lawyers or harm games presents. He said it was not sexual and that throws me off. Maybe anything possible, I'm in his dream. I don't even know what happened. My mind's turned into anymore. I think I'm in the lum. Anyway, let's get back. My sister used to work at this company. It was a company called. It was called. Oh yeah, it's fine. Just in case. CEO's office, empowering humanity silent.
Oh, Mr. Ogun, nice to see you.
I'm nervous
There
again.
are important topics today.
I'll tell you the screen
The
shifts.
project needs to be tested.
I just went to a chair.
So, I wonder if you can manage the operation as our CTO.
Just went to like I'm just to come this far and to have to. Yes.
Great. See you at the lab then.
Okay, we're headed over to the lab. I'm just preemptively pushing it just in case. So I guess there's nothing to see here.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were here.
I keep forgetting faces. That's what it says in the bottom corner. My camera's covering it. Sit yourself.
Thank you very much. If you don't mind, I'd like to say something. And I'm saying this because I trust our good relationship.
And voices as well. Go ahead.
And it's not just about the ethical concerns or the fact that I feel sorry for them. None of the matrices generated by the simulations are producing the outcomes we expected. We're hoping for heaven, but it feels like we're building hell itself. Literally. The furnace machine isn't functioning consistently.
I'll raise this issue with the board. Send me a message. Did you like it? Let's see. It's a bit harsh to think. To be honest, game's good. It was okay. You just don't get art. Alright. So he claims. Art to art. Find this reality itself. On the same ground. Madness come to life. Whatever. Promise. You go. Fucking you. So I'm disconnecting from the internet again. Memory's too full. I love how it does that. So remember, killing is you. This was the game. Stimmy's terrible. Yo, what?
Did you like the taste of blood? I know you do.
That it? Is that all it is? It's just this game. What else does it leave then? We got the game. We're missing one more file. So we thought we had to run this part again. Did we get what we wanted?
Did you like the taste of blood?
Trying to think what else have we done?
I know you do.
You're cooking. Now what? Diagnose what? 0x31. It's all good. That's all. Document pictures image to JPEG. That one is unsolved. Documents. What about this hasn't been solved yet? We know the model of the camera though. And I know we know the model of the camera. That happened much earlier. We had, where would it be? We downloaded that, right? Yeah, it's here. Just it's that model right there. Do I search that? Let's try. It doesn't bring up anything. We use it all. It's a read only. Right clicks to do anything. Imagine they I did it in the game too. Okay. Okay. 0x31. How do we get the metadata for that file? It's literally this. I'm out of ideas again. When we come so far too. You give it up here. Please turn the screen. Displays help message. Hands-on modules. We're gonna try to diagnose. That's not gonna do anything. Not error. I'm not sure why that matters. Oh! I noticed that. You know that's right. Okay. Zero x3. So all those have been solved, and the first video should be not in terminal. Immediate. SkyOS has been overridden. good? Doing all that extra. I can't even put a video. I'm in control of the camera. They didn't have to cook like this. And as I move, the timeline moves. Is that in every direction? They were in their bag on this one. The date on it is 08/06/2005. That's in the future though. We're at February 9th. In game. Not even a mirror.